Hey planner babes, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm so excited that you guys are here today. If you want to follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok using @PlannerGoAmy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. Let's get into the video. Hey planner babes, welcome back to another plan with me here on my YouTube channel. I did not know what I was going to do today for my plan with me, and then I settled on the Winnie the Pooh collection and like the Tigger, like 2 sticker books that I have from the collection. I don't know, I'm like struggling to figure out what I want to do in my planner spreads because I'm at the point where I'm so ready to start my planners for 2024, but I can't start them yet until, you know, that overlap week where like it's partially, I think it's like the last week or whatever. And like December, let me see. Yeah. Literally, I won't be able to start it until the 1st. But literally, because it ends on a Sunday. Oh my goodness. I'm just like so ready to start my new planners, but I can't yet. And so I feel like when I start those, I'll have like way more ideas for spreads. But right now I'm at the point where I'm like kind of in spread fatigue, like with my layout fatigue. So, but yes, so I thought I would do these because they're fun. Just gonna look for I'm going to look for my parchment paper that I've been using for years now in my planning. So, I don't know. Let's see if I can make this like a little bit of a teaching one if you're new to planning with stickers or you don't know. So, some things to mention. The Happy Planner has been really good in the past quite a few years now of creating sticker books that are both functional and decorative. It used to be that sticker books were typically very functional or very decorative, but lately the Happy Planner has been really good at doing, you know, functional and decorative in one. It's been a long time they've been doing that. Sometimes, yes, they do have sticker books that are only basically pretty much decorative, and then some that are only functional. But those are usually part of a specific collection. So you usually have 2. You can find that in the original Disney collection. They had a very functional sticker book, and then they had a decorative sticker book. So the functional one just mainly had boxes, like colorful boxes with like the icons on it. And then the decorative one basically just had, like I've been saying, decorative stickers, but it was part of a collection. I think it was a way for them to put out more than one sticker book in the same style and aesthetic, and give people more stickers by doing a whole functional sticker book and a whole decorative sticker book. But sometimes you'll find, most of the time it is a case where it's very good combo. And so another time you'll usually only find a sticker book being very decorative, sorry, is if it's a one specifically that is floral. It's usually because it only has like flower stickers. I don't know if I have one that I can quickly grab to show you. I don't have one. And then usually as well, they're megas. What's our mega sticker books? I forget what they call them, but they're the ones that are like 30 pages, but they're like wider. I know it's not the mega sticker books, because the mega sticker books are like the ones that are like more than 30 pages, but are still classic size, like are still like this size. Yeah, so, okay, let me just figure out what I want to do. What if I do Tigger on one side? Okay, I'm gonna do Tigger. I could do an all Tigger one because I do this a lot, and I could bring a couple. Okay, let me just figure this out. I want Tigger. but I want the jumping one. I gotta find that. So some things I like to do when I am flipping through a sticker book and can't figure out where the page is, I would kind of remember sometimes what the other stickers look like on a page, and I use the back of the guide because the back has them in like order, so it'll be like this and this and this and then this followed by this and this. So you kind of use that as a guide. I know that like halfway through the sticker book is the page that I'm looking for. So it's like a good guide. Not that like I'll get there right away, but I was kind of, was able to give me like a decent guide. Although, is that? It's still not the one I wanted because the one I wanted is right before it. That would answer it. Ah. I want a jumping ticker. I think that would be fun. I like this one for some reason. Let me see if there's a box that I can do with it for Sunday. Also, if there's any quotes. Okay, let me look at the boxes. You could do this here. I'm just gonna quickly flip through. Okay, so in between, so they're mainly just classic size boxes, which like I don't have a problem with at all. But it's just probably going to lead me to not do like Tigger only. Okay. What if I think I want a simple box just because I'm using the Tigger. I want one of these, but if I do one of these, no, I want him overlapping. But I want to show Tigger. I could do Tigger because okay, I could still do it and not have them 100% overlap. Rest today. I really do like the Happy Planner sticker books when wow, that's not coming out the right one. I really do enjoy the Happy Planner Disney collection. Like, I'm not even a Winnie the Pooh fan. And what I mean by that is like I've seen some of Winnie the Pooh, but I've never been a fan. But this collection was just so cute that I felt like I had to kind of splurge and get it. But yeah. And fun fact, Winnie the Pooh is actually Canadian because it was founded, well, not founded, it was, the story was written by a Canadian author who wrote it based off of, I think, his son's teddy bear that his son called Winnie the Pooh, I want to say. Ow. Chest pain, don't know why. So yeah, that's fine. But see, it's by A.A. Milne and E.E. Shepard. I think this has to be written because I'm not certain if the 100-year mark did pass. But I think they still have to credit them or whatever. Okay, and what I'm gonna do, I think one of these boxes. It could go lower. I'll go like kind of not on the line. Just gonna make sure that I am straight though. And this line. Okay. And then I'm gonna another functional box. I'm gonna do the domed one, I think. Double check to see. I can see why. I think I like his expression. I think the like illustrations are just so cute, and I like when the characters are made really small and doing like a fun sort of like expressive. So I sometimes when I do clusters, I'm doing quotations because it's different kinds of clusters. I will do overlapping clusters where like kind of like all of the stickers overlap. I'll do some where some of the stickers overlap. I don't do a ton anymore where like all of the stickers overlap. And then sometimes I will do some where none of the stickers overlap. So a good cluster, I do more frequently the ones that don't overlap, just because it allows the cluster to be slightly bigger, but still, you know. And I don't always like the look of overlapping stickers. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't work, but here, because the sticker is a bit bigger, I'm going to overlap it, and I'm going to use the grid actually in the sticker as a guide. So if a sticker has a grid pattern on it, I will definitely, will definitely do my best to ensure that I'm kind of using that as my guide. I still managed to put this down crooked, but I think I want to do Tigger again, but yeah, one of these maybe. It's gonna like flip through. Okay, so it's supposed to be. I'm going to do a smaller one simply because I kind of like seeing maybe the back of him since we already see the front here. I don't know. I'm not certain about that. I might move on to this side, and I might do. I want to see something. I could do one of these. And I do like this one too. But I wanted to bring in more color. We'll figure that out after. But I also don't know why there are these stickers. I don't know if it's because they have an undated planner as part of the collection. I honestly don't remember, but I have used these a couple times. Not really, I used them once in a sticker because I was like, well, I want to try to use them because I knew I wouldn't use them that often. I don't use these ones a lot because like they do take up more of the spread. I don't know because I already have him down here, but I like the pink one more than I like the green one. But then I also don't need a lot of functional space, but why did this sticker rip on me? But I also want to balance out the spread. So something I like to do is I like to create a balanced spread. And one of the ways I like to do that is by taking like big stickers like these. And like see, I already have a big sticker here. And then I don't want to put another big sticker on the bottom here because I feel like it's not going to work out well. And it's going to make it feel too bottom heavy, the spread. So I balance it out by taking this other big sticker that I want and instead putting it up here. And so that creates balance. And another way you can create balance is you can do 2 clusters or 2 big stickers side by side. But for me, my preference would be to do them in the center of the spread and then like work your way out from that. That's perfectly fine, because I like to think of balance as actually if you were to balance 2 items. So like if you balance it, how is it gonna fall, right? The heavier sticker should make the heavier piece should make it fall forward here, and then you should see it flop like this, right? So see how this feels like in some ways balanced? And then if you have it in the center, they're both like this. But then I'm gonna flip this around, but then if I have both clusters together, so like that's the kind of logic I'm using when I'm doing my clusters, or when I'm doing what you see me do now. I don't know, I think this could be cute. Maybe around him. That doesn't look like he's farting, which is not my intention, but I'm gonna put them elsewhere as well. Okay, I'm gonna move this one to be like over here. This little tiny one here. Okay, that's cute. Sorry, wow, I'm confused as to what sticker book I'm in. Now I want to find something to layer here. These are so cute. I think I'm gonna layer a functional sticker with it, but I also don't mind having a decorative sticker too. Like this is cute, and this gets the pink. I think the sticker is crooked. It is, and I'm gonna use the other sticker as a guide, so I'm worried though that it's going to rip. Okay. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure down because the sticker sometimes does wrinkle. But I'm flattening it out as best I can. I think I'm gonna do... Well, I could do functional here because I always do functional more on this side. Is this the way my brain works? I don't need a lot of functional. Like these boxes are, I'm aware, very massive, and I actually don't need boxes that are this big. I want it a little lower though. Yeah, I don't need boxes that are this massive, but it's just what is the sticker book offers. I wish that the Happy Fun sticker books had a lot more smaller boxes. Not this small, but like, these are cute. I feel like more like of those is better. But I don't know where this, oh yeah. Like these, because, and this side, because I like those more because I'm not as much of, what I want to say is I am not the busiest person in the world, and so the idea of having more smaller functional boxes is I just want to like put another. Okay, so I actually so this was not intentional to have the cluster be like this, where they're both overlapping, because I don't always do that. Sometimes I overlap and then I don't overlap on the next page. That doesn't bother me as much. It also doesn't always bother me as much the fact that but is also unintentional, but as I was putting the sticker down, I realized that it kind of worked out. Was you can see that like I have the overlap where it's hanging off this edge, and then on this side it's hanging off the opposite edge. So they kind of meet in the center-ish, which was sort of unintentional, but now that I look at it, I think that looks really good. I do want something decorative to go down here, and I'm thinking I want a decorative box. I just want to find the one that I feel like is going to really work with the spread, or work with like what I have here. Like I could do the pink, but I don't think I want to bring in the pink again. And I could do a Tigger one to incorporate more of Winnie the Pooh's friends, but I don't want to do that one either because we have enough of Tigger over here. And I feel like these are, this one is really cute, but it feels too similar in color. I could do the orange because it'll tie the orange from here, but then I'm not so certain that I'm worried about tying it because I feel like this is going to be like a really multicolor spread. So I could do the yellow, which is what I might go for because the yellow is not a shade of green, which would I feel like be not stand out enough against this, and I don't want orange again because I have Tigger enough over here. So I'm gonna do this. And this one is a cluster that I'm not overlapping everything, so it's a mixed cluster, which I kind of like mixed clusters too. I either like mixed clusters or clusters where, is it straight? It's a straight link. Or clusters where it's so mixed, or where all of the stickers are not overlapped. I think those can work out really well. But I tend to not like clusters where all of the stickers overlap just because it makes everything like so close and cluttered. It can give a really cluttered look. So, and when I do clusters that aren't overlapping, a great way to look at them as is sort of like a collage wall. So when you have when you're doing a wall in your house with a bunch of different styled frames that are also, or this is kind of similar style, or a bunch of different frames, different sizes, different shapes, that's what I look at a non-overlapping cluster as. And so it's really about finding the balance, and yeah. And so sometimes when you're doing a collage wall, you can have a center frame that kind of starts everything. So it sits in the center and it's very obvious that things are kind of aligned around that frame, and then it mushrooms out. Or you can also have collage walls where not everything mushrooms out, and you have no, not everything mushrooms out, yeah, and you have my brain is not working right now. Or not everything mushrooms out from like one center frame, but it's really like all kind of, yeah, where it's all kind of like more jigsaw-ish. Okay, I want to find a box for down here, but I don't want, I could do one of these, but I just don't want it. I want it going the other way. Is that bad of me? I think I do want a domed one, and I want it going upside down, so I'm gonna pick from here because, and I'm gonna try to see if there's a one going upside down that has the friends. So yes, okay, this one will work. I don't want it to just have Tigger because this is gonna be the Tigger only side, so balancing out. And I said I wasn't gonna do orange, but because I want to balance out and have the domed sticker. Okay. And so, I'm gonna cover most of these dates because you can only see part of it, and I feel like I might as well just white it out anyway. I find with my my Skinny Classic, the spread tends to be like each page tends to be one entire cluster, just because that's the way I kind of find it works. But when I start working in classic planners, like your classic vertical, you'll start to see that you're not going to find each side has one cluster, but may have like 2 or 3. It may just have, you know, I'm not gonna say it's just gonna have one because, you know, no, but yeah. Okay. Now, I don't always like having all my functional stickers over, like, on the same side, because then I feel like it can make the spread feel unbalanced, but it's just what I was feeling was working out best. Maybe I can do one. This one's kind of like, it's fun, but it's boring. I could do to mimic this side, because I was gonna do a box, but I feel like to mimic this side, and the fact that this side doesn't have like a decorative. And add the little bee too. Okay, so this side is done. I hope that this video is informative. We are at almost a 30-minute mark, so I'm gonna finish this side. I like adding these little things to it. I think it adds some more color to the already fun spread. I think I want to move this over. And as much as I try to put it down straight, it's because the page is crooked, so that's why the sticker looks crooked. Look at that. I just noticed that the page is crooked. I was like, why does my sticker look crooked even though I properly aligned it? And now I like totally get why. Okay, that is... Okay, so this is the straight page. I have to look at it from far away just to see. Yeah, I think this is still crooked, but I think I'm gonna leave it. It's not... It's because the whole spread is crooked. So that's why I'm feeling like kind of thrown off. To that, and then I want to get a sticker. Oh, another thing too, which you'll hear me mention, it's a term that I don't know if, I'm not going to claim that I came up with it, but it is a term, I do like this orange one, that I use. So I call these stickers here freeform stickers. The reason I call them freeform is because they're not like a common shape. They're not circular. They're not rectangular. They're not octagonal. They're not like with defined borders. Like it's freeform like the borders of a country. Well, borders of a country are defined, but it's not like one of these. These I call like box stickers, and I'll probably refer to round stickers as box stickers as well. Octagonal octagonal, is that the right term? Stickers as box stickers as well. And then these ones, I refer to them as freeform, which is a term that I wanted to mention, just because I do talk about it sometimes when I am talking about what kind of like sticker I want in my spread. Okay, so the spread is almost done. I'm thinking it's super cute. I do want something down here. So we will figure that one out. Ooh, I need to move. This one is too much. Okay. I want something down here just to complete that space. And there was something I was looking at. I just don't know if it was like gonna be too big for the space I wanted it in. But I'm gonna try it and see. I could move him over slightly. This is what I might do. Just so that I can fit it better. And most of this, these little stickers that I put, they still work. Just this one that I had to move. Okay, now I'm going to put this one here. Because I want it on an angle, because I think that's how it was presented in the sticker book. Okay, I like this. I think this looks super cute. This spread is complete and I'm really, really happy with it. I think it's colorful and fun. And I tend to use both of these sticker books together just because I know they're gonna work together because they're in the same style and aesthetic. Even though this one is like only basically orange stickers, it's still gonna work because the drawings and just the general style of the icons are going to work. And also because obviously Tigger is a Winnie the Pooh character, so he is part of the, like, you know, family when it comes to this character set that they've done. I don't know if I've ever done like a Tigger only page and then this, but I think it looks so cute and so fun. And this is like one of the few spreads in the past like little while that I'm really happy with how it turned out and that I really, really like from the get-go. So if you enjoyed this video and you thought any of my tips were helpful, you can let me know in the comments down below. You can also hit the like button and the subscribe button so you never miss another brand new video from me. You can also follow me on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok. I'll try to post more on all of that. You can follow me there. You can also direct message me on Instagram if you have any planner questions. I really like direct messaging because it allows us to start a proper conversation and we can send photos and videos, and we can also do like, it's just a way easier way in my opinion to communicate and for you to be able to get the best planner advice you can from me. I am not saying that I'm a planner expert because I am not, and I think nobody is 100% a planner expert per se because we all have different styles and aesthetics. So it's about finding the planner that has an aesthetic that matches yours with how they do their spreads and then asking them tips, because you'll see people who do spreads and that might not be your style. You might not vibe with their spreads, so you may not want to ask them questions, and that's okay. So we're kind of, there's a lot of us that are planner experts, but I would say we're all just having fun. We're all just, you know, going at this and trying new things, and we all have our moments. Even people who've been planning for longer than I have their moments where they don't like every spread they do. That happens, but you can definitely message me on Instagram. You can start a whole conversation, and I would love to give people tips. I'm not the best at teaching, but I can give some tips, and especially if you ask very direct questions that are like a little less vague, then I can probably give you more advice that way. But yeah, I really love how this spread turned out. I think it is so cute, and I hope you enjoyed it. So, ta-ta for now.